Hello, welcome back to another episode of Modded Kerbal Space Program, where Bobby and I are kind of playing with robo parts here. I'm actually going to launch
Actually, your
this.
engines.
No,
Oh, that's
cancel.
because
I
I
put a
clicked on.
Kerbal here. Do you not have a? Oh, you don't have a pilot. Let me give this thing a pilot. It doesn't matter. You can, Brian. You get to fly, launch. Okay. Right. So we're gonna click launch here, and we're gonna see if these things transfer fuel through the parts, which they may or may not. I think I have a solution if they don't. I don't know how well it's gonna work. Um, my game is doing some weird things here. Weird things. Okay, well, I guess I'm not testing whether this is going to work yet. Right.
Oh, that is sweet.
What's
I'm
that?
liking that. Your little engine design here.
I'm
Uh,
going to sync to you, and I'm going to try launching again, because that didn't work.
I'm gonna. Do you have a? Let's see. This probably needs a command probe or something like that, doesn't it, to test it?
Yeah, and a Kerbal.
Well, I'll just put a.
Yeah, well, if it... Yeah. See if this works. I'm having some game glitching issues here. I think it's gonna need to be the Bobby show for a minute.
Okay.
So it's the Bobby show.
Apologize in advance.
Yeah. I need to...
Why does this say it has no remote controlled or manned controlled modules? I just put a flippin' thing on it. All right, we'll put a Kerbal on it. What do you mean it has no controlled remote or manned command modules? What is this? What?
Does it maybe need an antenna?
I'm putting a command pod on it.
Does no pilot?
Why the fuck did it stop defaulting to that now?
It doesn't. I think if you add the command pod second, it doesn't auto add a pilot.
All right, well, there we go. Okay. Da 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 da. All right, so now we'll see if fuel is actually transferred. I doubt it will be, but throttle max and blast off. And
sounded like engine fire.
yeah, engines are firing. I mean, I'm not moving.
Well, I mean, they're pointed down, aren't they?
Well, I have them pointed down, yes.
Or I mean,
they're pointed like
they're pointed in a direction that they should make you move.
Yes.
Well, they are nuclear engines, so they probably don't have enough thrust to weight ratio to even. I need to restart my whole game.
Okay. They are connected here. Where is? Hold on, I got Dan's UI all the way up here. So here, let's go. So if I move group 1, that's gonna move those out like that. That is funny. Oh, this is gonna.
I'm actually surprised that transfers fuel. Honestly.
Oh, it didn't explode. That is entirely entertaining, and they are. Right now, they're pointed towards the sky.
Yeah.
But that is just completely entertaining.
I really like the robot parts.
Come on, get up! You can do it, Rocket! Oh, ha, ha. Oh God, this is great. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Like I'm practically playing like Move a Rocket. You know, like Rocket Mech Warrior here, I guess.
The big thing is when you design that thing is we'll need to design it in a way that it's basically got like it's got to have a ton of delta V,
Yeah.
basically. And it's going to need to have even more because we're going to need to have extra delta V to use a lander over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Because ideally we want to get multiple trips with a lander.
All right. So yeah, like I said, I love this model. I'm going to completely dispose of it right now, though. And so first, what we're going to do is we're going to set up the habitat. And I kind of want to restart my client to see if that other thing will show up. But
mine was just broken. I couldn't launch ships anymore. I was getting like a missing textured kind of thing. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, as much as I want to use the cupola module, I'm going to use the MK command pod module as a base.
I don't think there's ever a point in using the cupola module.
Style.
Sure. I mean, it only holds one Kerbal. It weighs a shit ton.
I know. Sometimes you just like things to look good. So this way we can put a docking port here on the top. Let's see here. And then we're going to go here under utility.
Okay. I need to get back to my tests here.
I wonder, can we do, now this is just going to sound crazy. Can we do a like a space elevator with these anchors?
No, I don't think they go that far.
Okay, because that's how we could get things off the. That's how we could, reuse things. Just slowly crank them down.
Yeah, I don't think that would work. Unfortunately. Okay, so let's grab this guy here. I need to how does this work? There is I want to know what this KIS user guide is. I think we're just going to take this part here. We're going to slap on that's a weird strut. We're going to strap on this thing right on top. We're going to open the inventory of this thing, and then we're going to go down here. EVA items. There and there. What is this? EVA propellant. Okay. Explosives. What the?
Yeah, I saw that. It's a tool.
It most certainly is. That's weird. Okay, so let's take this, and then we're gonna just click launch, and hope my game works, because otherwise I'm gonna be real mad. Okay, game's working. Great. It didn't glitch out. Oh, okay. So we've got an EVA here, and then we can open the inventory here. Read. Here we go. Kerbal Inventory System User Guide. Next. Man, that text is small. How the hell am I supposed to read that? Okay, that tells you how to put things in there. I already kind of figured that out. Okay, so we can put all sorts of stuff in there. Batteries, extra solar panels, that kind of stuff. Okay, so you can mount and dismount the containers. That's interesting. Inventory use and parts transfer. I don't think that really matters. Parts manipulation. Okay. Um, EVA usable items and tools. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Um, how do we use? Oh, okay, I see. I think I get how this works. I think. Let's board and recover and try again. This time with an actual part to attach. Hopefully, once I figure out how to do this, I will design. I will probably design a section for your ship that'll have a bunch of these things in them with a bunch of heat shields.
Okay, because right now I am making, uh, the kind of like the life support, the basically the habitation module, we'll call it.
Right.
So and solar power. So I got a bunch of batteries. Uh, I got a bunch of batteries going to attach. Docking ports are under utility, right? Decoupler, docking ports. We'll just sort this. We'll go.
Okay, let's launch again here, and then we'll give this a shot again. Okay, so we're going to EVA. We're going to come up here, inventory. No action, huh? Maybe I have to have an engineer. Board. Recover. I think I have a pilot. Oh, yeah, I did definitely had a pilot. I'm pretty sure Aldbart is not an engineer. Actually, he is an engineer. What the?
Albert's an engineer.
No, this is Aldbart.
Oh.
He's
All
Aldbart's distant cousin, because they're all cousins.
right.
They all have the last name of Kerman, so. All right, let's see why that wasn't working. Okay, inventory. Let's read that. Let's go back into here. How do we equip these tools? Oh, I see. Items have. Wait. Multiple items can be equipped. However. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Wrench. Press X to use equipped. How do we equip?
Actually, in my mobile processing lab, I've got an inventory now. So I can add, like, tools, I guess, to it.
Interesting.
I thought the... How do you... I got the Gigantor solar array is stock, I thought, right?
It is.
How do I get the solar panel to deploy?
Right click on it.
Yeah. No. Doesn't work.
That's weird.
Yeah, because I kind of wanted to see what... Well, we'll just...
Definitely think I'm missing something here with this Kerbal attachment stuff.
We'll just put...
Yeah, because it's not giving me...
We'll just put 4 of them on here like that, and we'll figure out how to deploy them in space.
It's not giving me the option to equip these tools for some reason.
Oh yeah, seat 0 inventory. So is there like a tool section? EVA items?
What's that?
Like I have like these inventory things, and I want to know...
Which inventory things? What are you talking about?
Like all my seats have inventories on them now.
Interesting. That's weird. I didn't... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's for, like, part storage and stuff. I don't know why I can't... Like, I have no option for equipping this stuff, even though I should. It seems strange. And kind of annoying, actually. Maybe if we put this in his... Oh, there we go. I see. It has to be in my inventory. Equip. I get it. I get it now. I get it. Okay, so
Good.
let's walk off here. And then we're going to walk around to the side here. We're going to press... use this tool while... Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so grab this guy. X, and then... Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's reboard our ship here. And then, let's try it with a heat shield. Okay, so we want to recover. Okay, so let's come in here. I wonder how big of a lander we need on Duna. I've never landed a Kerbal on Duna. Ever.
We'll find out.
I've landed probes on Duna, but they never intended to leave Duna.
I'm gonna have to add a coupler to this stage, but that's fine. Or not a coupler, a fairing. Because I got to get my Kerbal home after we put this ship in orbit, so I've got a lander can.
Well, you could just run a probe on it.
Oh yeah, that's probably...
Yeah. And then just like decouple the probe and leave it to drift in space.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, let's empty out some of this stuff out of here. We're going to need to find a heat shield. We will put the heat shield in there.
Yeah, that way I can get away without having a nose cone there. Alright, so how heavy is this?
Can I just turn this whole thing on its side? Let's turn this whole thing on its side. Put it that way. And then launch. Okay, so I think if this works the way I think it's supposed to work, which it, may or may not. Inventory. Let's put this in here. Then we put this in here. So, apparently, this part may be too big to carry on our backs. But Hmm. So that's gonna be a problem. Hmm.
Now I remember what else I had in my service bay here. I had monopropellant tanks in there.
Huh. Okay. So may have hit a little bit of um a problem here, which means we may need to get inventive with our lander.
Okay.
Um I don't think I can I don't think we can do the heat shields attaching them.
Okay.
Um because a Kerbal's only got inventory space of 300L, and um the heat shields are 526L.
Okay.
So they don't fit in the Kerbal's inventory, and the part has to fit in the Kerbal's inventory for the Kerbal to be able to attach it. So I think I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
So re-entering doesn't use the whole of a heat shield, like even moderately.
Yes.
So you know how we have kind of designed the engines on the spacecraft, how they fold out?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if we design it so that the engines are above the landing can,
Engines are
and
above.
the fuel is above the landing can, so that it folds out to take it back off, and then you maintain the you basically maintain the integrity of the heat shield, because we're not even probably gonna use like 50% of the heat shield re-entering.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try and design something for that. These for people watching, these episodes are probably going to be a lot of design work here, because we're conceptualizing a lot of what's
Stuff.
a lot of stuff that's going on here. So I hope you like design and build work, because I'm going to try and design a lander with a lot of delta V. Hopefully. I'm not entirely sure how much we need, but we'll find out. I've got a bookmark here somewhere that should give me some general idea of what we need for Duna. A lot. Not as much as Kerbin, but
Not as much as you'd expect.
probably need like 1500 delta V, I think. So let's design. I'm going to design a lander in my normal fashion for designing landers here. And then we'll try and make it so that we can have a reusable heat shield attached to it. But we're at the end of this episode, so if you liked the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more modded Kerbal Space Program. Thanks for watching. Bye.